listen and practice. Water, the elixir of life, is a fundamental and irreplaceable resource that permeates every aspect of our existence. From the glistening droplets of dew on a blade of grass to the vast expanses of oceans that cover more than 70% of the Earth's surface, water is omnipresent, shaping the landscapes of our planet and sustaining all forms of life. It is the essence of purity and renewal, a source of solace and inspiration, and a powerful force of nature that commands respect and awe. In its liquid form, water flows freely through rivers, lakes, and streams, carving out valleys and canyons, nourishing ecosystems, and providing habitat for countless species of plants and animals. It is the lifeblood of our planet, circulating through the hydrological cycle, replenishing aquifers, and sustaining the delicate balance of ecosystems. Water is not only essential for life, but also for the myriad of activities that sustain human civilization. It is the foundation of agriculture, providing the moisture necessary for crops to grow and thrive. From the rice paddies of Asia to the vineyards of Europe, water is the lifeblood of agriculture, enabling farmers to produce the food that sustains billions of people around the world. Water is also vital for industry, serving as a coolant in power plants, a solvent in manufacturing processes, and a key ingredient in countless products and materials. From the production of steel and paper to the manufacturing of semiconductors and pharmaceuticals, water is an indispensable resource that drives economic growth and development. In addition to its practical utility, water also holds profound cultural, spiritual, and symbolic significance for human societies around the world. Throughout history, rivers, lakes, and springs have been revered as sacred sites and sources of inspiration for artists, poets, and philosophers. In many cultures, water is associated with purification, healing, and renewal, and is used in religious rituals, ceremonies, and festivals. From the sacred Ganges River in India to the holy waters of the Jordan River in Israel, water plays a central role in the religious beliefs and practices of countless faiths and traditions. Despite its abundance, water is also a finite and vulnerable resource that is increasingly threatened by pollution, depletion, and the impacts of climate change. Industrialization, urbanization, and agricultural intensification have led to widespread contamination of water sources with pollutants such as heavy metals, pesticides, and pharmaceuticals, posing significant risks to human health and ecosystems. In addition, the unsustainable extraction of groundwater for agriculture, industry, and municipal use has led to the depletion of aquifers in many regions, exacerbating water scarcity and threatening the livelihoods of millions of people around the world. Climate change is also exacerbating water-related challenges, with rising temperatures, changing precipitation patterns, and more frequent and intense droughts and floods affecting water availability and quality in many regions. In arid and semi-arid areas, prolonged droughts are leading to water shortages, crop failures, and food insecurity, while in coastal areas, rising sea levels and storm surges are causing saltwater intrusion into freshwater sources, contaminating drinking water supplies and threatening ecosystems. Addressing these challenges requires a multifaceted and integrated approach that promotes sustainable water management practices, protects water ecosystems, and builds resilience to the impacts of climate change. This includes investing in water infrastructure and technology, promoting water conservation and efficiency measures, strengthening water governance and institutions, and enhancing international cooperation and collaboration on water-related issues. By working together to protect and preserve this precious resource, we can ensure that water remains a source of life, health, and prosperity for generations to come.